Okay, so you're having a hard time getting those natural hair-like strokes and natural looking brows. Number one, you won't be able to achieve this look without this brow pencil. I finally gave up trying every single brow product out there that wasn't able to give me this look, let alone be easy. So it took me 3 hard years making this. Number two, you oily skin girls had a lot of questions for me. I do have very oily skin myself. I avoid putting my moisturizers and my serums on my brows in the morning. Whenever you're dealing with pencils, you cannot create an oil-based barrier and then expect the pencils to go on. Ours do go on really well, even if I were to put some moisturizers on them, but it depends on how heavy and thick your moisturizers are. This is the middle of the day, so my skin is oily, so I use the micellar water to get my skin clean again as well. All right, now we're gonna start. If you have any questions on where your brows should start, please watch that video that I already posted. Now we're gonna do our hair-like strokes. Notice I'm doing quick, harsh, and spaced hair-like strokes. Number one rule, you do not want the center of your brows to be thick and heavy, so we're really doing a lot of space in between those strokes. Then this is my lower brow. So on my lower brow, I'm focusing more on the top part of my brow to lift it. We all have uneven brows. You have one that's lower, one that's higher. Typically your lower one is your right one and your higher one is your left. Then same on this, I'm starting where this brow needs. It's a little bit better than my right. And this is my higher arch on my left. So instead of focusing on the top, I'm focusing on the bottom, and I'm basically merging the two. I'm lifting the lower one and I'm lowering the higher one. Then I'm outlining the top, but I'm not really focusing on it as much as I am focusing on the bottom. And you can see here that I'm just doing a little bit of outline and then focusing where I need the hair and the product, as opposed to filling in where I do have the hair. You can see a tiny bit right there. So I'm just really being detailed about it. Also, all of these products are by Relume Cosmetics. It took me 3 years to make them. The link is in the bio. Notice that I'm applying our Bright Eyes highlighter only to my lower right brow. If you have one that's lower or more straight, the highlighter lifts and increases the arch. Now to my favorite product. This is our Everyday Lift Pomade in clear. I normally use our brown black pomade, but I recently tinted my brows. It's so important to make sure that if you do need a tint for your brows, to use a tinted pomade to make sure that every single hair is showing up. Number two reason for a pomade is all of our brows from the center of the arch down to your tails grow to the side and create a skinny, dense looking brow. You want to fluff those hairs up, and this product also doesn't make it look slick or spiky, and it's very natural looking. And there we have it. Don't worry, the clear does dry within a matter of seconds. We've got beautiful, full, very easy to fill in, natural looking brows. Hope that helped.